did happen, I would have a problem with it.
Yeah. You tuning in to the Unbreakable Black Man podcast with your host, Michael Terrell, and I'm so glad you're here. Yeah. What's up? What's happening, everybody? I'm so glad that you're here. Yes, you're tuning in to the Unbreakable Black Man podcast with your host, Michael Terrell, and I'm so glad. Anyway, I'm so glad that you're here, and I have I'm just stuttering all over my words today. So I have my co-host with the mo-host, Mr. Nick James is in the building, everybody.
What's up, y'all?
Also, I have my little sis on here. You gotta ask her what's her name, because you know, everybody have their own handles. What's your hand?
I felt, it's Caddy.
I didn't know if you wanted it to be Caddy or Caddy W or
No, just Caddy.
Okay. I have my sister Caddy on today. And today, we don't have no set subjects because it is Friday night Rambles, everybody. It's crazy. It's crazy that it's almost been a year since the idea of this. And I'm excited that sorry, everybody. I know that you hear the quackers. They're a rowdy bunch, but it's been almost a year since the idea of this, and to see how far that we've come with it is kind of amazing. And I really, really, really hope that this grows and we can really share, our thoughts and ideas and whatever the hell else that we make throughout this shit. So how y'all guys doing today?
Tremendous.
Great.
The enthusiasm is electric, as you can see. You can cut it with a knife.
Man. All right. So things.
I have a thing.
What is one of your things?
I was thinking recently about the vaccine and how it's coming out more and more that it really was bullshit.
Right.
Which I had two thoughts on the vaccine. We'll go back to that, but I had a little story I'm gonna tell real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get vaccinated?
No.
Oh, okay. All three of us. No vaccination. Did any of y'all get it?
I got it twice.
Did you get it?
Are you talking about COVID? Did I get COVID?
Yeah.
Twice, yeah.
You?
I think I did.
You don't know? You never got tested?
No.
When was it?
It was one time when I couldn't smell nothing. I couldn't smell.
Probably had it.
Yeah.
I just had it recently. I had it a month ago. The last time we did the podcast.
Right.
And Steven, the next day I went and got my hair cut and I was waiting and I felt I started feeling achy and I was oh, and cold.
Mm-hmm.
I was fuck, I'm getting sick. And then I realized after a few days, I can't smell. I can't smell anything. So I took a test and I was positive. I was
how'd you feel about it?
Dude, it's the flu.
I agree.
I didn't get a stopped up. I didn't get a stopped up nose. I coughed, but I do that anyway. And like I said, I just felt cold and achy for a little bit.
I never all right. I've always figured, I know a lot of people going to be, very sensitive about the COVID subject because the first thing they're going to say is I had somebody that died about it.
Who cares? Who cares? People die for different reasons. Like, who cares?
Facts. COVID killed is like what if you had the flu or if you had what and I said about to say amnesia.
You had it for a second.
What
were you trying to think
God
of?
damn it. What is the word? What is it when you can it's a respiratory thing.
Tuberculosis?
No, not tuberculosis.
Bronchitis?
It's not, man. Anywho,
What?
because I can't think of it to save my
Never
life.
mind.
Because when you have a cold, right? And when you have a cold, if it's real bad, it's called something else. Pneumonia. There we go. I don't know why I kept on thinking about it having an A in it. But pneumonia. Like people can die off of all these things. Mm-hmm. And they do it in a high rate every year. And so when they were like, hey, here's COVID. And I'm like, well, isn't COVID just basically another form of the flu or any other influenza or something like that, whatever the call the word. I'm sorry. I am not a scholar
tonight.
I'm not a scholar. So I forget what certain things are called. But I just look at it like, that's why, especially like what we do for work, like you're around people like all the time.
You don't get sick.
Yeah. And it kills me because, okay, so when you get sick, your body has to learn what that virus is and to fight it off.
Yeah.
The more and more you keep putting all these medications in your body to where your body has like somebody fighting. It's like let's say if you have a kid that always gets bullied and then he has that big kid that's always protecting him. So when he has to fight that shit himself, he gets his ass whooped because he don't know how to take up for himself. At least if he fight that big kid, he can know how to fight him, how to beat him. But most bodies don't know how to fight viruses, don't know how to fight germs, don't know how to fight anything because either they're taking a medication, they're putting hand sanitizer on their hands 24/7 to kill good and bad bacteria. So I don't know. I really think that America, they just want to make people depend on big pharmacy in every way. If you're depressed, big farm. If you're getting overweight, big farm, big pharmacy.
Yeah, and it's great. I just saw something today. I'm not doing it any real justice, but like it said something like it was an article saying people who have gotten the vaccine can't donate blood or anything like that.
That's lame.
I didn't know that.
It might not be true, but
and then they still catch it too.
Right.
They still catch it.
Right. They do. And the funny thing is okay, even with the flu, you'll see so many people with these flu shots and then be like, oh man, I feel sick. Like, bro, what do you have? I think it's don't you fucking say it. Don't you say it. You better not say you got the damn flu. Yeah, man, I got the flu and I just took the shot 3 days ago. Like, oh, okay. I don't get it. It's never been that. It's never made sense to me. Like, people used to try. I had a guy tell me I was being selfish and I was going to end up making my parents pay for my funeral.
What?
Matter of fact, the guy at Columbia Village, one of the guys at Columbia Village, we was having a conversation about it. Basically, because I would not get vaccinated, is basically him saying like, I'm putting the risk to make it to where like basically I'm gonna die. If you don't get the vaccination, I've seen it so much. I was like, yeah, I hear you. Like I see people get shot in the street, but that don't mean I'm gonna be scared to go to the Quickie Mart.
You're saying that to a young grown ass man.
You got
like,
hit,
you
right.
can't
got hit by a car.
Better.
You got hit by a car.
Right. There's other things.
Imagine if you had been
about.
vaccinated and hit by a car.
Probably wouldn't. Body wouldn't even know how to bounce back from it. You know,
this is pointless. I got bigger things to worry about. I wish I never took.
I'm cool. I understand it for people that's like at a certain age. I wouldn't gamble either. I would be nervous. I would be real nervous to go without getting vaccinated. But you telling me that I'm supposed to depend on my healthy body and then make it weak? It don't make no sense. I don't want to sit here and make my body weak, because that's all you're doing. You're giving your body the what it is at a low dosage, so it can try to learn how to fight it. Nah, it needs to be able to know different things at different times, unless you have an unhealthy immune system, which probably most people do because, the health reasons. They told me who?
Their diets.
Yeah, definitely diets. And it's so hard. That's the hardest. I think unhealthy food is the worst addiction in America. Eating unhealthy food is the worst addiction, because you got your dope boy on every block.
You can say the same thing about alcohol.
True.
Cigarettes.
But at least
porn.
It definitely.
Pharmacies.
They found a way. They found the way to really capitalize on everything. If you eat fast food, 9 times out of 10, you're going to end up being a diabetic. You're diabetic, then you got to go to the pharmacy. If you go to the pharmacy, then you got to depend on the doctor. If you depend on the doctor, then you have to depend on, it's a chain reaction to everything.
And it's crazy too, because fat people don't live long. You'll see people in old folks' homes still outside in a wheelchair.
Hey, Resman. We're recording, bro.
Sorry. Still,
homie started washing dishes.
And he be waiting he be seeing us recording and he'll still do it. I'll be like, bro, come on, man.
Hey, man, it's the flick of the wrist, Michael.
Come on, man.
Chill on me, bro. But nah, you see old folks in old folks' homes sitting outside smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
People be old as fuck smoking. You don't see a whole lot of old people fat. Obese people, they don't live to be old.
Mm-mm.
So I was like, wow. And I made the right choice.
Look, and what be killing me is if they say that you got diabetes, it's not just a cop out and you just take medicine. But that's what they do. It's they cop out and they take medicine, but you could beat that stuff if you just change your ways you eat and get your ass up and walk. Walk, not run. Walk. But you have for some people that don't even want to walk.
And the thing is you can start eating healthy at a young age. It's something that's taught at a young age. Even if you look at other countries, you will see that kids appreciate their vegetables. Real life appreciate and praise eating their vegetables, their broccoli, their spinach, their rice, things like that. But here, you rarely really see that with kids. But it's not really taught at a young age to appreciate your vegetables. No. It's strange.
Because lazy ass parents got to cook those vegetables.
Yeah.
That's the difference. It's easy to stop by McDonald's and say, hey, can I get a number 4?
Not knowing the number.
True. It's easy. It's easy to go to Dairy Queen and order a soft serve. Parents these days, because it does. You are absolutely right. You're absolutely right, Kat. It is up to the parents to create something,
a healthy environment with food.
Right. If you end up fat, you have to look at your parents. Especially if you created that as a child. It's not something that you just did later on. A lot of people, you can't blame your parents. The hell you say?
Yeah.
The hell you say?
Sticks with you for the rest of your life. Why do you think I don't eat beef and pork and that I stay away from? I'm not really a meat eater. It's because my mom has been vegetarian for all I've lived. So it kind of just came off on me. It rubbed off on me.
Right.
And when I was younger, I used to love meat. I used to love eating certain things. But as I got older, it grew on me. And that's just a part of getting older.
Right.
It sticks to you. Your parents stick to you. And the crazy part is the older you get, sometimes it sticks to you even more.
Yeah. Old dogs, it's hard for old dogs to learn new tricks. You know, that saying is very true. And I know I see a lot of people that started, I know somebody, I ain't gonna say names and stuff like that, but it's somebody that I know that literally every time they order a burger, I just want meat and cheese. Two of the unhealthiest things that you have on your burger, that's all you want.
And it's you don't feel no guilt. That's the crazy part to me. It doesn't give you a sense of discomfort when you eat nothing but that.
Well, at first you don't notice it. Because first off, fat comes over time. It's not something where you eat a burger and then tomorrow you're 20 pounds heavier. But it's something that, a lot of people aren't getting. And they think it's more so about, body positivity. And it's not just about body positivity. It's about health.
Body positivity also should come with health. Body positivity should not completely surround unhealthy habits and saying, it's okay. You should also have healthy habits with body positivity. It could be hey, I'm not shaped like society standards, but you know what? I'm still healthy. I'm still living my best life. I still appreciate my body. That's body positivity.
Right.
Feeding your body in the proper way, feeding your body and caring about your body, washing your body, doing certain things. That's body positivity. That's caring about your body.
I agree.
But eating junk food and not taking care of it and slacking on it and going, it's body positivity. That's not the right idea. Yes, appreciate your body, don't bully your body. Don't talk smack about your body. Don't talk smack about other people's bodies.
Yeah.
But take care of it, it's weird.
But they gotta look at I look at it like this, right? I look at it okay, I was blessed to have them. Like how she said, it's a blessing to have a parent that doesn't eat certain things because it gives you those values. My daughter values, even though she does like sweets, but if I put a plate of broccoli, lima beans, and whatever that was, corn or whatever on the plate, she's not bugging out about it.
Part of a diet. Yeah,
it's just, oh, okay. You have some kids to where it's they've never been presented vegetables, and vegetables have no sugar in it, except corn. Corn is full of sugar. That's why that's the one vegetable kids eat is corn, because corn is automatically sweet. But they are consistently getting fed a sugar diet their whole entire childhood. 10 years of straight sugar. McDonald's got sugar in everything that they got. I don't care if it's the burger. The burger got sugar in it, because if you look at the ketchup got sugar in it. If you look at at Chick-fil-A, you got, no matter if it's peanut oil, it's still oil.
Yeah.
And it's a butter bun.
Yeah, even one thing I've even noticed is the most grown adults, even with kids, especially when I was a vegan, I would say, hey, try this. And they would be absolutely enthusiastic to try anything, any food, until you say, it's healthy for you. Nah, man, I don't want none of that healthy stuff. It's gonna taste nasty. It starts from there.
Yeah,
you assume since it's healthy, since me saying it's healthy, you immediately don't want to eat it. It's not going to taste good because it's healthy. That doesn't make any sense. And you're a grown adult. That should excite you. That should make you want to eat it.
And to make it taste good, you have to put unhealthy things on it.
Yeah, and the thing,
Tabasco or like sriracha.
and even the most unhealthy things. Do you want to know what makes it taste good? Herbs, seasonings. That's what it is. So like it makes no sense to me. Like if you a lot of times things can be healthy. You just got to know how to cook. That's it.
And that's the thing. Nobody wants to know how to cook no more. I meet a lot of times when I meet ladies, it kills me when, and I'm not, not saying like, oh, you supposed to be in the kitchen, but I am gonna say, with me being a male that knows how to cook, it sucks when I meet a female that does not know how to cook, because automatically it tells me, you and your kids eat out all the time. So that means that inside of your body is not totally healthy. Even if you're skinny, you can still be unhealthy. And so that's like something that I was like, you don't put good stuff into your body. You don't like it's so much unhealthy stuff in quick foods.
Yeah, and the thing is like a lot of the times when you're looking for a partner, which you're a straight man, so what you're saying is nothing wrong with it. You're not saying women belong in the kitchen. You're just saying when you run into a woman, you like the thought of them knowing how to cook and them being able to properly feed their bodies and their children. So like a lot of times, if you're looking for a partner, you're going to want them to know those certain skills, those basic skills, just like cleaning, just like hygiene. Cooking
Facts.
is important.
Facts.
So there's absolutely nothing wrong with running into a person and thinking like, hey, like you don't cook. Like, why don't you know how to cook? Like, I shouldn't have to always do this for you. So yeah, I can see what you mean.
Like it's the biggest turn off when I be like, hey, do you know how to cook? No, but I know how to make reservations. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, one night with you. Expiration date. You have an expiration date. I don't know exactly what it is yet. It might be 1 night, 2 nights, 3 dates, 4. But yeah, you got an expiration date, boo. Because especially bad hygiene. Oh my God. All right, I know that we're veering, but bad hygiene.
I can't do it.
Bad hygiene, that is the worst.
Ugh.
Man or woman. I will vouch for even the women. Don't no woman want to have no man's musty balls in their face.
God,
okay?
No one.
Nobody wants to have no man. I don't care if you just came from the gym working. If you ain't come straight from the shower, bro, she don't want to be down there, okay? But anyway.
I don't want my musty balls on nobody. Like,
man, you'll be
And not only that, it's strange because you should even think to yourself, oh man, before I touch my partner, I want to be presentable and I want to shower before being, So it's like I never understood people who are like
2 sprays of cologne.
Right. That is not hiding that goat cheese down
right,
there.
baby, I'm ready.
Yeah, it's not hiding that goat cheese. Oh. Right, that's so important to me. I'm sorry, like
just smells like an Italian down there.
Bro.
Cologne and cheese.
Bro.
Cologne and cheese.
But you know what's crazy? The crazy thing is that it's not just man, is both. And it drives me insane. Oh Lord.
I heard the ring thing and I heard that. I was like, damn, someone's at your door, bro.
Aggressively, right? But all right, bro.
That was a police knock. I was like, shit.
Somebody threw something at your door.
I was about to say, but everything's put up, right?
Everything's put up.
I'm about to shoot out the back.
You're not finding nothing.
Where you go? They're gonna be over.
Go out.
They're gonna be waiting right by the car. He's sitting up there ducked out for hours.
Oh, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go straight to my car. I'd be in the bushes.
It's too damn cold.
Not the bushes.
It's too damn cold to be trying to be out there like that, boy. I'm not. I can't wait for it to get hot outside.
I can.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like this winter was shitty. I feel like it wasn't even really that cold.
Honestly,
It had its day.
My favorite season is fall. It's so pretty.
Remember that one day when it was really cold right before Christmas? Like wind was just like,
Oh yeah.
it was horrible. It was crazy. That was bad.
I'm so done with the wind and cold weather. I could deal with it being cold. I don't like the wind.
Yeah. That's what gets me every time. It's like if it's cold and there's like no crazy wind blowing, I'm good. I'm chilling. I got on a jacket. I'm chilling. But like, that wind gets me.
I appreciate it on a day like today where it was like sunny.
Yeah.
So it's like you got the sun that gives you a little bit of warmth, but then you got the breeze comes and it's like, just try to stay out of the shade.
I'm just going to buy another camera. I know that's off. I'm about to edit that part. But I don't have to edit it. Shit, I'm being honest. I'm watching the fucking thing.
This is a real moment of Mike completely ignoring everything we're talking about.
My bad. So I'm a
started talking about weather. It's cool.
Yeah,
I'm a
I would have started thinking about cameras too if I wasn't talking about weather.
I'm a scatterbrain. I'm sorry. I have ADHD. I'm a recovering addict of ADHD.
So how was the weather?
Yeah, how about that weather?
I know.
Boy, it's a bit breezy out there, eh?
Right, the sun was out.
What's up, everybody? That I don't know. Yeah.
What are you doing? You see your screen?
Yeah, you know. Nah, I don't really because it says exit low battery mode.
Says you got 20%.
All right, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Okay. Your phone's gonna die.
It's plugged up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you. Oh, iPhone storage full. Man, I give up. I give up.
We can still use the one because we still got all three of us in.
Oh, this one? Yeah.
Yeah, we don't. That one. Yeah, we don't. It's all right. We got it for a little bit.
Yeah, just for a little bit. And it keeps saying iCloud memory full, and no, it's not. I erased tons of shit from that thing, but I'll figure it out. But I think I'm gonna buy a cheap 4K camera. I gotta get 2 cheap 4K cameras. I want. At the end of the day, that is what I want. 4 cameras, actually, to be honest. I know that sounds a little bit dramatic, but I've been dramatic my whole life.
Yeah, not really.
I'm over here.
You got room for 4 squares over there. You might as well get 4 cameras.
Facts.
Fill that screen up.
Bro, my grandma be getting on my ass. She be like, how much you done spent so far? I was like, don't ask me that shit. Don't ask me that because you're going to be mad. That's like I done bought a car already. But I love this shit though. So I was thinking like, you know how like they do live?
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
What?
Going live.
Like talking to people? Not live like in like live.
Recording? Like doing a podcast live or just like going live and talking to the fans?
Oh. Like, yeah, like how we used to do it. Like how we used to get on there and talk to people.
It'd be cool to talk to people who actually are like people who listen and not just random people. We're like, oh, what are you guys talking about? A couple of queers with your lights. That's why, yeah. That's. I want to talk to them.
That's why I want to start getting like. I haven't posted nothing because all right. So I have a dilemma. I'm such a perfectionist that I always see flaw that I would never post. I have stuff like you see how long like when I edit. like our podcast shows, sometimes it takes me like a week or two because I'll be like, okay, I want to tweak this. I want to do this. I want to do this. And I was like, I really got to get out of that. Like, even with this stuff, like, I got to get into where it's a easier flow for me to be like, okay, now I got this done, and put it out there. I have issues with taking too long with that. And so it's hard to get up a following to cater to that if I don't put shit out. Especially like this, like what I just showed you earlier, like why I haven't put that on YouTube yet? Because I'm talking about I want to redo the intro. I want to redo this. I want to do that. And I'm like, but I've been on a whole year passed by and your ass ain't did that shit yet because you trying to be a perfect. Look, I'm buying so much stuff trying to make it to perfection. And I was like, bro, there's some people out here making thousands of dollars from their car.
Yeah, I mean, you think about it, like it's more about the output. Like it's easy for me to say. I don't know how much work goes into it. I appreciate it, but it's all this shit is dope. But if ain't nobody watching,
that's the thing. Because like it's the creation. Like I love the creation part, but I'm nervous about putting it out there, which is stupid as fuck. And
to be honest, yeah, I because like you know how I just mentioned to you like earlier, like I was actually thinking like if I thought about maybe having my own show, like what would I like want it to be about or whatever. But I was thinking about, but I was like, I know one thing, I want it to go out exactly as it was recorded. Have some type of intro maybe, and some type of outro. But other than that, I don't want anything in between cut, unless it's something like really bad, which I don't know why anyone, unless it was like some type of random guest who said something that was, but for the most part, like, I don't want it to be edited at all. I want it to be completely raw to where like you listen to it and it's like you can say like it's pretty much like it's live.
Yeah, nobody likes perfect things anyways.
Like real, raw, because so much of everything else is so saturated. Everything else is such
Yeah, we seen that earlier. That's why I said I gotta just buy 2 more 4K cameras.
But that's still a good shot.
It is. You can zoom in to like each of us.
And guys, not always, sorry.
Sometimes
we are going to we got matter of fact, the host of a new show that we're creating, Caddy's gonna be hosting a show. And we're still working on it. We're still getting everything piece by piece together. But I just wanted to put everything out there for everybody that's watching this show. Also tune in for what she has going on. I'm going to be giving the updates and stuff of that nature. And maybe one day, even Mr. Nick James, he might have one. He's still thinking of what he wants to create, but
he's meditating on it.
And I'm going to be working on a movie soon too.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
So I want to create. No, I'm not. I'm gonna get other people to do the stuff. I'm gonna be doing mostly like
I'm gonna be the main character,
the camera work and stuff. But I have a book coming out called "Climbing Out of Pandora's Box."
You told me about that a long time ago,
and I'm still slowly working on that motherfucker.
Good.
Slowly. But I was like, yo, I'm getting into this videography stuff. And I was like, well, why don't I start like doing other fun stuff with it? Because I'm not tooting my own horn, but I'm good at learning different things and learning how to do stuff. And I'm like, well, I'll make me a low budget movie slick because I got all the stuff that I need for a low budget movie if I wanted to. So I was like, all I would really need is to buy some what do you call that shit? Like microphones that you can, portable mics that you could plug up and a boomstick for it. But I'm really gonna try to work. Like, I have so many things brewing in my head. That's why I've been like very antisocial. People, I have not been over nobody's house. I don't talk to nobody because literally I'm sitting here with a cup of coffee every day studying how to do certain things because I'm trying to create stuff. I want to have fun to make money. I don't want to work a 9 to 5 no more ever in my life. So when my job is over with where I'm at right now, when that's done, I'm done. I'm done. This is all I'm going to do. And I'm excited about it. Yeah.
That you should be. It's going to fucking work out.
Oh, man, I believe so. I believe it, bro. Like, to be honest, the more and more I do stuff on here, and I be like, yo, this is so easy. And I'm like, people make it like it's difficult. It is not difficult. It's easy. And I'm just starting. And I'm like, bro, like a good year in learning this stuff, I'm going to be like, bro, I'm going to get one of them stabilizers for the camera.
You're going to be Jamie.
Yeah. Who's Jamie? Hold on. I said,
from
yeah,
Joe Rogan.
bro.
You don't, from Joe Rogan.
I know Joe Rogan.
He's like the guy who like, because like, I mean, I don't, well, maybe not Jamie. You probably have a Jamie by that point. But I mean, you'll know like
an assistant.
He does all the editing for Joe Rogan.
Yeah, I've been trying to hire somebody. I just haven't found nobody yet.
Like, he's really good at like the camera thing and like the intros and outros. Like,
yeah, one I'll find one day. You know, I tried to. I thought I hired like 3, and then you know they faded away. And I be thinking like, hey, you know how to use computers? And I told you I got the one. I'm like, oh man, you know. I don't mind doing it on the weekends. It doesn't bother me too much. The more so it bothers me is setting up and putting up this type of stuff, like all the lighting stuff and the camera and all this stuff that's on the table. Like all that shit is like, oh, I'll pay somebody to do this. The editing, I kind of get a kick out of doing that.
I bet, yeah.
Even when I used to record music, people be like, your verse always sound better than everybody else's because you'll sit there and mess with it like for 2 hours. I'd be like, yep, let me put this sound effects. Let me
perfectionist.
Yeah, like, bro, I'm sitting here adding stuff. And I could do it better if I had it on the east side.
Wait, no, let me delete that.
Yeah, let me delete that.
If I could do
Real shit. Real talk. That's exactly straight on my mama. You know, that's how.
Right.
People used to be like, bro, like, are you gonna? You keep saying the same thing over and over again. Like, it don't sound right, nigga. It sound the same as the last time you said it, but to me, it didn't.
It didn't.
If I really want to make it,
Yeah.
like, okay, that sound. Like, bro, that sounds just like the last one.
But towards the end, my voice cracked. Hold on, let me do it again.
Yeah. You don't know my vision.
Right.
And I tell people that all the time, bro. Like, you don't know don't you cap my vision, nigga. How much you spent? Don't cap my vision. Don't cap my vision. I know they'll be looking at me crazy, like, bro. I really see something, and I've been telling you this for a long time. Me and you, we talked about it a lot. We talk about it all the time.
That's why I'm always here.
I'm like, bro, like, and what's this is gonna sound real weak of me, but I'm gonna be honest with my people and my fans and stuff. The biggest thing that I have, I'm scared of success. It sounds so stupid.
Huh? How does that sound stupid?
I don't know. I thought it would, but I'm afraid that this will pop off.
Is it what when you say I'm scared of success? Are you really saying I'm scared of all the responsibility?
I don't know. Is that something?
I think about that,
like that too, because you know, like from when me and you first started, I was like, bro, I don't care. We gonna just do it. And then now I'm like, well, can we? Maybe we should. I don't know about, so I know that comes with the game. The more you learn, the more I want to make money off of this. So yes, I know that there are certain things that eventually, shortly, you will have to change. Of course, you will want to keep it raw and uncut, but I wouldn't want to say anything that would get myself canceled before I can get to the point of not worrying about being canceled. If I was Dave Chappelle, I wouldn't care. I would say anything I want to say.
Yeah, you don't want to get demonetized before I
even get on there. Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like a lot of times
I feel you.
People's going to follow you and people are going to let go of it if you just don't give a fuck. Like if you show that you don't care, people are going to leave you alone. Like for example, Tyler the Creator, he has said so much offensive things in his music and just him just talking in general. People tried to cancel him so many times, but then over time people was like, this is just his man. Like this is his personality. This is how he feels. This is how he moves. At this point, like
not even how he is, how he was. He blew up when he was like 15.
Yeah.
They just said that.
And then he just gained fans from just being crazy and messed up. So, like, if you just don't care, people are going to admire that, and the right people will become fans with you. And you're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna say things that's gonna offend people. You may say things that you might not agree with later on in life, and then just be like, "Man, I can't believe I said that." But at the end of the day, you're human, and that's other people's problem if they have a problem with it.
You know, like back in the day, me saying I'll date big girls. I know that was a lie.
Wait. All right. No, not you. You think Tyler was fucked up and crazy at that time?
Not really. I felt like he was just I felt like he just didn't care. And he was
immature.
Wrong. Yeah. I just felt like he just didn't care. Like
he was a
just
kid.
Did whatever he wanted to do.
He made this album. And
I didn't even know he got up.
He made this one album just saying all this absurd shit. It blew up. And he just kept doing that. And then eventually he grew up.
People started finding it funny too. Like the things that people would call offensive, like people just started to find it funny.
He barely got in. Like he snuck in the door at the last second where because I don't ever remember hearing any controversy. Like, I mean, I remember hearing about them being like rowdy at festivals, but I never heard people being offended by his lyrics. Like, I could be wrong. I don't think he went through the same scrutiny that like Eminem did.
Yeah, like he has said some jacked up things in his music.
Who's that? Tyler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he says some jacked up things in his music, but just a sense of I don't care in his just a sense of the strong carelessness. Nobody has tried to go against it because it's like, what's the point? So like either you like him or you don't at this point.
He was like kind of Eminem for a different generation in a sense. Because he was saying all types of fucked up shit. And he never got canceled. And then he just...
they tried to cancel him too.
Tyler?
Yeah, but nobody...
Yeah,
nobody really pays attention to it. Nobody really knows that he almost got canceled multiple times because he never said nothing. He just brushed it off his shoulder and was like, you mad? Okay, whatever.
Tyler, the Creator, is like Dave Chappelle. We ain't canceling those guys.
See, I don't know.
They're here to stay.
I don't know too much about Tyler the Creator.
Dude, especially, I think you would enjoy his...
You're just going to have to get another one.
That's fine.
I think you would enjoy his more recent stuff a lot. It is really good.
Yeah.
I love his recent music. I like his old music too, but just because like it gives me like some sort of like immature nostalgia. Like I discovered it when I was like
he must
19.
be like I'm gonna jump off a building.
No, like he used to like make jokes about eating people, cutting kids' heads off, raping people.
Right. It was Eminem-esque. Like it was like that type of like just outrageous.
Yeah, he's made some. Yeah, he has said some crazy stuff, and he has said it multiple times. Like the things I just named, he has said multiple times in his music, not just once or twice. Multiple.
But it's still good music.
It's still
I mean, if you listen to any rapper like Bone Thugs and Harmony, like the shit, the outlandish, devilish shit that they used to say, 666 Mafia, same way. All the way back in the day when Luke, it started with Luke. So it's always going to be an expressive thing. Music is expression, and not in always the worst way, because sometimes it's metaphorically. I got in trouble with my kids and my kids' mother off of me trying to remake an Eminem song. All metaphorics. Mm-hmm. But they took it very personal. Even in the end of the song, I made it like I woke up from a dream. But they still took it personal. I played the original Eminem song, Mockingbird. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. Well, I put on my song, like basically, when your mom ODs and die, it'll just be us.
You made
no more fights, no more guns go,
Jesus.
And it's a metaphorical song because I was a very metaphorical rapper back in the day. And so, yeah. So I like that
didn't go over too well? Okay.
Oh, no.
Wasn't
I mean,
hit.
that's normal, though. Like, people gonna sit there and use things against you or feel some type of way about the things you do. It just happens. And people take things however they want to take it. You can't change that. Unfortunately.
The world's very sensitive now.
And not even that, like, not everybody has the same eyes as you. Nobody, like, not everybody sees things the way you do. Unfortunately. I was choked on this orange.
Isn't it good, though? Mm-hmm.
Juicy. You also have a very, creative mind. So not everybody's going to understand that.
Yeah, which sucks. Because sometimes it brings a lot of problems.
Mm-hmm. People gonna think you weird too.
Oh, I get that all the time. I don't. You trying to get the alcohol? Oh, I thought my mom wanted the alcohol. No, I was just playing.
Mama said, give me a pull off that crown.
I don't know. She might like the Jose Cuervo more. But I think about like rappers like that as true poets. Even if it sounds outlandish, crazy, demonic. But if you can give free expression, those are the ones that are valued more than the ones that do the basic, cookie cutter type of stuff that that you'll get successful off of it, but you're not original.
And not only that, it is so great to let your emotions take over whenever you're making music, even if that is anger and you say, I want to kill everyone. Like, even if you let your emotions get the best of you in your music, that is what music is for.
Not if you're a rapper. You better not say I'll kill everyone.
Right. They gonna actually try to see what you're doing.
Nah, you just better not say that you'll kill anybody other than a nigger. You can say you're gonna kill a nigger. If you say you'll kill a nigga, it's cool. But if you say you'll kill anybody else, that's when it becomes an issue.
Nah, they're getting indicted on all of them. People are rapping about
No.
like killing.
If you
their
talk
enemies.
about a specific person, but if it was like, man, nigga run up on me, I'll kill that nigga. But if I would say, if I run up on him, I'll kill that Jew. It'd be a big difference. If I say nigga or if I say Jew. If I say nigga, it's cool. If I say Jew, I ain't gonna get signed
Not
nowhere.
the Jew.
You know what I'm saying? If I say, you know, I kill a nigga, but I better not say I kill a chink. I can't say, you know, I can say certain things and I can get a record deal and everything. I say certain other things, they can be like, oh no, bro, we can't sell this. We can't sell this. What was it? Not double standard. Not
The funny part is that's some shit Tyler would do.
But that's what's so great about now is that you don't really need them. Like you could do, like there's a lot of people who if you just constantly stay with you, like just it's all just from the ground up. Mm-hmm. Like you can say whatever the fuck you want.
True, but you still need people's platforms.
But you can't. Yeah, you can't. You might not be able to put it on Spotify or YouTube.
Right.
But if you have a website,
facts. But then that's when you start becoming a beggar. Hey guys,
you're making a beggar. It's a job.
Hey guys, I'm just
this ain't a job. You put money into it.
No, true. But I don't want to be. Hey guys, make sure that you put a special. What is it called? Super. Thanks for your super chats. Gotta read my.
Be sure to leave tips.
Yeah, Big Booty 45 says she donated $5. She said, "Michael, you're handsome. I would love to." Oh my god. But I gotta read it because she donated $5. I would
you could say it will take a lot more than that.
I would love to sit on you. Like, whoa, no, not my face. No, this isn't even worth $5 to say.
You know what? Just
body positivity.
Oh yeah, body positivity. Oh god. I would love for you to do that.
Liberals are listening.
They ain't gonna listen to me.
Yes, they always they will.
Liberals don't like
just
me.
to find something. He said Jews.
Yeah. Cancel him because he made a joke about the Jews. Oh, we ain't gonna say that I made a joke about the Negroes too, huh? Oh, okay, it's fine. But that's how
everybody does that.
Yeah,
a Jewish person tells you that.
It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, like well, damn. What you trying to tell me? It's a big of a deal in the other place. I didn't even know when Michael Jackson did his, when he was like, when he made the comments about that shit in his song, and they was like, yeah, they made him take that shit off instantly off his song.
Wait, what?
You know that all I really want to say is they don't really care about us. That song.
Oh yeah.
What did he say?
He said he was like, Spick me, Jew me, something. Like, I don't know, but he basically was talking about the Jews, and they made him change that shit in the song. Like, we're gonna have to Google it. I don't want to say nothing.
Yeah, you don't want to say the wrong thing.
Yeah, then they'll be like, that motherfucker don't know. Yeah, but if you look at a lot of old songs, like a lot of different rappers, a lot of them, either they said they wanted to be rich like a Jew, or they blame things on the Jews. So now, for some odd reason, now that, you know, this not Me Too movement, but everybody wants to be a victim movement. Mm-hmm. Everybody wants to be a victim. So you hear that and you be like, okay, well, like Kanye, for instance, and Kyrie Irving. Who gives a shit about those things?
I think that they're criminals.
Really?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's like, what the? You gonna have to break that all the way down for me, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. That's why I'm not saying that.
I know a lot more about the Kanye thing than I do the.
So Kyrie Irving had made a comment.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
you know about that the movie on Amazon about the
which they still sell.
Right.
Still make money off of.
Right.
While he's getting shit.
Right.
Just for watching it.
Right.
And being like, I watched this. Check it out if you want.
It kills me. It kills me inside how certain people can get away with certain things. It's a double standard everywhere.
There is a double standard. Like the double standards in this world is crazy to me. And it's not even the double standards like, oh, this is allowed and this isn't allowed. It's like, okay, like you said, the victim mentality. Like, for an example, I don't want to sound mean when I say this, but like I've noticed like friends or like people on TikTok, they would wear like a bikini or they would wear a certain shirt or they would wear revealing clothing and their videos will be taken down because of inappropriate or nudity. Okay, that's fine. But if a person who's big does the same thing, wears the exact same thing, they leave it up because it's going to be an issue if they take it down because it's on people, it's body positivity. And I've noticed that pattern. And I'm not just saying that just to be like mean or biased. I've noticed that like if a woman is attractive, it's okay to take her videos down. But if it's a woman that's like, it bothers me so much. But like I'm not saying that a fat woman or like a woman that doesn't have a desirable body type, and it's the same thing with both genders, but I'm saying this because it's a relation to me and I am a woman and I've noticed this with other women. But a woman who people would say is not the societal standard or the beauty standard, a lot of times they would allow it with them because it's okay. It'll be rude if they took it down. But if she's attractive, they take it down.
I agree.
And it's just not fair. It's not fair. And it's so weird to me. And it's like, just like that whole victim mentality thing, it is very frustrating how there's double standards due to those things.
It's PR, public relations. They want to make sure that they don't get in trouble for certain things.
Yeah.
That's it. They're going to make sure that they say something positive about black people and something positive about fat people. Or you always got to make sure that you got to mention the LGBTQ community. Because if you don't do those three things, you're not going to advance anywhere.
And I hate how they treat black people like they're like special, but not like the special like they're not good, but special like as if they, like, for example, they would put something on Netflix, black owned movies, and it's like, why are you doing that? Like, we're normal people. Yeah, just put our movie on there. Just put black movies on there and call them movies. Call them good movies. But like, you really sitting there going, this is black. Let's make something for it. Like, that's weird. Like, if it's Black History Month, okay, I get it.
I don't get Black History Month. Get rid of it. Get rid of Black History Month.
I do think Black History Month is
I completely agree.
It's kind of frustrating because it's like it is good to acknowledge Black history, and it is good to teach about history. But I feel like Black History Month is kind of toxic because it gives a reason to ignore history after that month. It's like, oh, Black History Month, we care about black people now. So, yeah. And then next minute, nobody cares anymore.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think, like, there's not, I really don't think that there's, like, white people at home being like, all right, children gather around. It's Black History Month.
I feel
We're watching the Malcolm X documentary now. We're going to learn about black people, like, or black, leaders throughout history, throughout this month. No.
Like
it feels like low key pandering.
Right. Like, that's something that should just be taught on basic, like, not something.
Like, I'm just like,
it's weird.
Why do I need to? I mean, if I were to have kids, of course. I mean, like, it's not something you have to teach. It's just you just grow up and you meet people. Like,
right.
It almost feels like a pity party. That's what it is.
And
it feels like pity.
It is, and to be honest,
from who?
Just from
pity for black people,
society. Yeah. Just a pity for black people through society.
Yeah.
It's like it's like me going out there looking at a bum and be like, "How's your day? Are you okay?" I don't.
Yeah, like even what?
I feel bad for saying this, but I think I need to say this. I don't be caring about how a bum feels, but I'll say it to make them feel better about their day because I care about their day.
Right.
But in real life, I go about my day. Just like how Mr. Nick James, I know like hell, Nick James is not going to get his kids, especially if, if he is Caucasian, he has a Caucasian wife, and him and our Caucasian kids is going to sit down. Like, right.
Don't you put that on me.
I'm not, because I'm not about to sit down with my kids and teach them about fucking
Caucasian wife?
Georgian.
Not ever.
Oh, I forgot. You don't. Ladies, I'm sorry. My bad.
I won't marry one. I won't have kids with one. I'll say that.
So him and his mixed kids. I don't like. I'm not gonna be mad at you for not wanting to tell your kids who Malcolm X and Martin Luther King is. Just as much as I don't know Asian culture, just as much as I don't know certain African cultures, just as much as I don't know certain other cultures. So what?
Yeah.
So what?
A lot of people get interested in it and stumble upon it anyway.
Right.
There's so many people who move to different countries,
Right.
live in Japan.
Right. Like, if it matters at the moment.
If you did,
Like if you're white and you have a white child and you find out that your white child is in school saying rude things about people of other races, that's when you sit down with that child and go, this is what these people go through. And this is what these people have went through. That's different.
But it's more so have went through now in these days. Yes, people still try to, fight the good fight and say that, most people go through shit. And I know that goodness gracious.
You got this. I believe in you.
You're going to cancel me. But they're going to be like, this Uncle Tom ass nigga.
he's gonna wake up tomorrow with fucking 750,000 views
of all negative comments.
I'm gonna call him, bro. We're on CNN. I don't know what the fuck you said, dude. These guys are pissed.
But bro, I'm pro-black. Let me say that first. I'm pro-black.
You love your people.
But I don't like niggas. If I can't say this, right? And I can't say this, damn it. I can say this, damn it. Niggas is the ones that make black people look bad.
Yeah, like niggas and black people are two different things.
There's a separation.
They're two different
That's
things.
what I be saying. No, I'm just kidding.
Like,
thank you for tuning in to the Unbreakable Black Man Podcast. Remember to listen out for up and coming shows, and you can also follow me on all social platforms at Unbreakable BMP. If you would like to reach out with topic ideas, or even if you would like to be a guest on the show, you can always reach me by email at theunbreakablepodcast@gmail.com. As we close out, always remember your tongue is strong, but your mind is even stronger. So stop just talking about it and make shit happen.
If you're trying to find love, know it's hard to keep. Even when it get tough and you wanna leave, take a look into your eyes where I find reason. Yeah, writing love letters with my broken English. Can't say what it said. I'm wishing you well. Set the time and place and I'll meet you there. Be right there. Be right. I'll be right. Stumbling up the stairs. Please come, I need help. Can't do this alone. Show me that you're there. We've been through so much in the past week. Can we start afresh, leaving in last week? Cause I'm so done fighting the temptations in that old phone. They been trying to